couple wins and some help, and you can get into the tournament. So is that kind of the motivation for you guys?
Of course, you work all year to be in the postseason, and that's the total focus for the team this weekend. We have to play well against two very good opponents. Fortunately, we are home. We've been on the road the last few weekends, and it's nice to be here for the final weekend, and with a three-way tie for that fourth spot for the playoffs. We're hoping that we can use our home court advantage to our advantage, and play very well.
What do you know about these two teams from your first two matchups with them?
Well, the first game, number 44 for Union, Thompson, the big kid, we gave up a little too many points early in that game, and I think we made a great adjustment. The players did a good job in the second half on her. We've got to continue to do that. We had good defense on the perimeter, start to finish, and like all of our games this year, we've got to really focus on defensive rebounding and not, give up secondary opportunities. That's going to be a key thing. And they like to transition, and they are a really well-balanced, strong, quick and physical team. So we've just got to be able to, match that, and get buckets in transition ourselves and cause turnovers. And I think really you got to play with a lot of poise, but very intense and very focused, start to finish. Skidmore, the second half particularly, they made a lot of threes that were detrimental to us, and their post player is very agile, maybe the most agile post player in the league. So we've got to do a really good job of, defending her in the post, getting help where we can, but also being able to have our hands out the shooter's face and long rebounds. Hopefully cause those long rebounds, but then we got to rebound them, and again maybe get transition out of that.
It seemed like not that long ago that Whitney Coleman was breaking the school record for scoring, and now you have Sarah Wetmore only 11 points away from Whitney's mark. What does that mean for her and for the team?
Well, like as I said to you, I think last week or the week before, what the key part of all that is, and Sarah will be the first one to tell you this, is what she's doing in terms of scoring and rebounding, assists and steals, how that's contributing to the outcome of the game for the team. And I know that's her focus, and we want that for her as much as anything else, but I know she wants it in terms of how it makes our team better and be in a position to win the games. That's first and foremost in her mind. And it's interesting because Whitney and Sarah were position partners when Whitney was here, and they still are in good contact with each other and good friends. And Whitney's saying sort of, well, probably won't be too long after I finish that Sarah's going to break the record, and obviously it looks like it's going to come to pass in the next day or two. So it's a special thing for her. I mean, she's worked really hard, and anyone who's seen her play know that she's a very versatile player, a very smart player, and works every possession. So it's well earned and well deserved. And again, she wants it for the team. That's going to be how that record, that milestone, how that makes our team better and puts us in a position to hopefully win these games and get into the postseason.